Here, just turn on the screen, share and everything.
All right.
Opening up your OPG right now, and let me know when you can see.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Oh my god, what happened?
Uh, yeah, that's a good question. So I was in Plateau like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Then I start because my goal was to reach diamond this season.
Huh?
I looking at videos and watching videos and stuff to learn about matchup and whatever. Uh, it didn't help. I demoted to Plat 4. Then I had coaching from a guy, and that doesn't help either. That was actually I won a couple games after the coaching, but it didn't really change that I'm losing games for some reason. And then now I'm just gold 3, close to
Wait,
gold
who'd
4.
you get coaching from?
Uh, uh, I actually paid a challenger ADC to give me some tips.
Yeah, but like who?
His name is, I think, Bugra or something.
I'm just curious. I don't know any coaches and
Yeah.
stuff, so I'm just curious. So what did he tell you? What were you working on?
Um, I mean, what he told me was actually not that bad, but I knew most of the things because I mean he told me like, yeah, you need the first wave, then 3 more melee minions to reach level 2, then you can engage. Uh, and there are like 3 types of level 2 engages. When you hit level 2 first, when the enemy hits, and when you both reach level 2 at the same time, and what to do at that situation. I think my early game got better, but somehow my CSing got worse because of these tips. Because
Interesting.
before that I had like 6-7 CS a minute, and now I have like 5 or 6.
Okay. Let's open up a replay here. Which of these you want to start with?
Um, I think we could learn most from the first one, Sana Trash, Jinx Brown,
Okay.
because I had a really good start, but somehow I just couldn't carry the game.
And something bad happened, right?
Yes.
So let's like start off with a few things. So first off, the things we'll probably be talking about are not going to be like item build specific, right? Because the game is going into preseason with all the items changing.
Yep.
So what we're going to be looking at is, for the most part, like patterns in terms of gameplay, where it's like foundational patterns. Like for example, let's say you get hit every time you go for a CS. We're looking at habits to fix that, right? So you mentioned that like before you had coaching with someone, but it felt like it didn't really change anything, right?
Yes.
Actually, it seems like you got tilted or something. So kind of like the big thing to focus on today, I think, is like how we are gonna put the things we learned today into actionable things in game, right? So have you seen my other coaching before?
Uh, what was the question?
Well, have you seen any of my other like coaching sessions before?
Oh yeah, I actually watched many of them.
So like I like emphasize like how to create these habits in game, right? Where we're like looking at something we're already doing in game, and then we think about something we want to be doing in game, and we add on top of that already, right? Like the whole habit plus trigger formula, right?
Yes.
Trigger being the thing you do in game, habit being the new thing, right? Like a lot of players want to learn how to like be like Uzi. Then they're like, oh, I want to dodge shit. Well, every time you fight, you have to look at what the opponent's throwing at you so you can dodge it, something like that. Here, let's take a look at the laning phase. So you said laning phase went well, right? Does laning phase usually go well?
Since I was coached, yes, it is better,
Oh, nice,
but
nice.
not enough.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Ow, that was a fat Braum Q to the face. Is Jinx AFK? He had to go to the dude. He got his mom told him to like take out the trash or something. Okay, never mind. He's back. Dude, he literally just left. Look at this. I've never seen this in my life. Look at this. Look, look. Someone came into his room. Actually, right? That's actual facts. So interesting, interesting. And you try to win for the soul. You're gonna lose level 2 though. So sure. Oh my god. Wait, what? How does this Q miss that minion? I don't know. That's just how the DMV. I don't fucking know. Go and stop. This is a fat W, right? Yeah. Yes. Destroy them. There's a kill here somewhere, I think. No, maybe not. That's fine. It doesn't have to be a kill. Sure. Very nice. Nice. We're just gonna skim through a little bit since it seems like the laning phase is going really well. Oh my god, we're just destroying them, right? This killer ass, what is she doing? Ah!
Free kill.
Okay, and we push and go home, right? Okay, nice. Hold on. Is there something wrong with this push? What do you think?
Oh yeah. Because now the minion wave is going to freeze.
And then what happens if it freezes there? What happens to your wave?
Yeah, I am going to lose the wave that is coming.
Yes, exactly.
And Jinx can just freeze and I lose more minions.
So, do you think this is a problem that we can fix?
Probably. I just don't know how. Because I'm not sure if we can push this wave into the tower, so we must stay, I guess.
Right,
but
so
then I can bite here.
Right, you would. So basically, the idea is, oh, you don't want it to freeze because otherwise you're gonna lose a minion, right? So the first thing is like, oh, can we just push it into tower? So how do you know if you can push it into tower? How do you know if you can get away with it?
I look at my minion wave, which is coming, and then I can like predict where they are going to clash together.
Well, it's more like, how do we know if we can get it into the tower? Because we know it's gonna freeze, right? We already know it's like really bad wave right outside the tower, and you want to fix it, but how do you know if you are gonna get punished for it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So you've played. I mean, you've done this before. You go to fix the wave. What's something bad that could happen?
You mean when, for example, I stay and I try to fix the wave?
Yeah. What's something bad that could happen?
I will be punished by the enemy because they have more items.
So they can come back to the lane and try and fight you, sure.
Yes.
Anything else?
Well, if I stay there, then there's the other issue that the jungler can come and gank.
Of course, the jungler, right? How many times you died to Olaf or something stupid like that, right? And you fix the wave, Hecarim shows up, let's FF guys, right? Something like that. So if the problem is the jungler and them coming back to lane, let's say for example you just kill them, do you think they can get back to lane and stop you guys from pushing it in?
No.
Right, there's no way, right? Jinx, Braum, you just laugh at them, right? And they just tank the full wave, they try and stop you. So what about the jungler?
I mean, now that you say it, I just looked at the minimap and he's mid.
You looked at the minimap and he's mid. He's like fucking fighting or something, right? In fact, if you back it up here, as you're pushing this, what's happening on the map?
Oh, they are fighting in mid lane.
Yes, the guy who tells you if you can push it or not is on the map, right? Let's say Kayn is missing. Can you push it into the tower?
No.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, I can push it in the. I mean, if Kayn was missing, I should recall, because if Jinx and Braum comes back, they can just rush at us and maybe time it with the Kayn gank.
Right, but how good is a Kayn gank? You die to this Jinx Braum Kayn combo?
Probably not, because we still have flash and they don't have enough damage to.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, right? What about like an Elise Jinx Braum combo?
That would be more dangerous because Elise
Yeah.
can stun.
Exactly. So it's just dependent on you. You want to push his wave. What can you look at to say, can I push his wave?
I need to check where is the jungler and what type of jungler he is.
Exactly, right? So that's basically how you can prevent losing a wave. Because you did mention earlier, you're like, oh, I'm losing like CS. Isn't this like 7 CS right here?
Yes.
Right,
Or
so it's
more.
like, all right, it's not, it might be more. I hope it's not more, but it's definitely at least 7, right? That's a full 7 right there. So it's like, isn't it strange how you won lane, but you lost XP and gold? What's happening, right? So that might be something to look at. Is when we kill them and we want to push in the wave, you can check to see like, oh, can you show? First of all, is the wave gonna be going into tower? And second of all, you can push into tower based off of what, like you just told me. Look at the map and look for the jungler, right?
Yes.
So I'm not sure if that's like the main thing we'll be looking at for the laning phase, but it is a thing to recognize for sure. So you never want to just lose minions, right? If we can avoid it, because that's how you're gonna carry. Farm everything. Oh, what the hell? Here we go. This is free, unless Zed is level 6, but it should be good. Oh, let's go. Let's talk about mechanics. Wait, what do you think?
I guess it's decent, but I should have used my W earlier.
Right. So I mean that's basically it. You guys are dying. Maybe dying to Zed here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Can't go more for sure, right? Oh my god, you guys are crazy! No, Amumu's dying now. No. It's a tragedy. Amumu, don't face check. Holy shit, he almost died. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay. Why do I think Amumu's gonna die? Just real quick. Real quickly.
If he takes one more turret shot, he dies, and Zed is missing. So
That should have been on the way, so that's kind of. But hey, we got away with it, so it's not. Oh. Okay. Well, you see a recurring theme here, right?
Yeah.
What was happening?
Oh no, my waves.
Dude, how can we win look at your CS. Right? I want you to add 12 to this. What is it a little bit better at least?
Yeah, actually a lot better.
Like for sure, right? So, and then not just that, but the XP is also really important, right? Because you have 2 kills and assist. But like, what level are you?
I'm level 4.
Jinx is gonna be level 5 here because we didn't fully push in the wave, and you lose. Watch, check it out. When they come back to lane, they're gonna be higher level than you. They have more XP at this point, I think, right? So let's see. Let's just fast forward real quick and see if they hit. Oh, she just died again. She just died again. But okay. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this this example here. So, what's the fix for this? What did you tell me earlier?
Well, we should. I mean, we can try to push this in. We don't see the jungler, but I think that's not an issue because we are quite strong, so we would survive.
Perfect, right? You want to push the wave in, calculate, can the jungler stop you? That's basically it, right? So answer is for sure he cannot stop you, right? What is he gonna do? Run at you? You just press W or press E, right? So exactly. So that seems to be the big thing. Yeah, see, you're like, the wave is a fucking problem, guys. Like it's awful, right? So the easiest thing to do is you want to shove into tower, take the jungler, right? And if the jungler is gonna stop you, then you can go home. But otherwise, you need to see if you can fix it, right? They're just dead here for sure. Fast forward. Good job. And then do we push the wave in?
I hope so.
What's happening? What's
Oh
happening here?
no, here, I don't know where, but I watched a video or something, a guide where if we can't push the wave in when the Drake is up, we can just leave it there. So it freezes in the middle and we can just get back there.
Let's see where you left it. This is freeze in the middle.
I hope so.
What do you think?
Oh no. No.
Why not?
This won't be a freeze because the enemy wave is coming, my wave is coming, and we have 3 more caster minions and 1 melee minion, so it will be a slow push.
Fast forward and see what happens. Oh, what happened to the wave?
It's pushing.
Alright, but how many minions did you lose? Let's go back. Let's go back. I may have skipped a little bit. Okay, so this is the cannon wave, right?
Yeah, I lost a cannon minion.
Bum 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 bum. Actually, did you lose a cannon minion or how many minions? This is the new wave, by the way. These 6 minions, that's the new wave.
Oh, this is the new wave. Oh,
you lost the whole cannon wave, right? So, by not fixing your wave, how many minions have you lost so far?
So far, I mean, in this wave I lost 7. Before that I lost like 12 or 13.
yeah.
Oh,
so, shit, what is that? 19 minions? Okay, so let's say like 18. Let's say the average gold of a minion is like 20. So 18 times 20 is plus, how much is a cannon? Like 90 gold or so shit? Alright, so you lost more than a kill's worth of gold, right? Just by like not fixing the wave.
Oh my god.
In 7 minutes, not like this. But the important part is not just the money, right? Because the XP is really important. Like you would actually be like level 7 almost, I want to say, if you had solo XP of all those, right? So I think the problem we're seeing here is what? Describe to me the problem.
I don't know how to manage my wave.
Okay, and what keeps happening every time this problem pops up?
I mean, every time I mess up, the wave is just freezing under the enemy tower.
No, before. So like, check this out. Describe to me what this is. It's frozen. 1 second. Or like 7:30. Okay. All right. Describe to me what this is.
A fight.
Okay.
Which is easy. I mean, we win it.
Right. Exactly. That happened 3 times, right?
Yes.
So after you guys killed them, what did you do?
We go and take the Cloud Dragon.
Right. And then beforehand, what did you guys do?
We not much. I mean, I took some minions, but that's it. We left it there.
Right. We didn't get into tower, right? We pushed 1 wave and then it got stuck, right? And the time before that, we pushed a wave and it got stuck, right? So what's the pattern here?
I think, I mean, I don't know, I was hyped that, yeah, we can take the Drake, so I was like, yeah, let's go take it. I lose some minions, but it's alright. What we should do in this situation is, I mean, I guess Amumu, Trash, and me could just push the wave in, maybe take 1 or 2 plates, and then do the dragon.
Whoa. The problem is like we're losing waves, right?
Yes.
And what keeps happening before we lose waves? Like what just happened? You guys just fought, right?
Yes.
So after these fights, what should you look at? What should you think about to fix this problem?
Maybe we could focus on shoving the wave in, so Jinx will not only feed kills to my team, but he loses minions as well, and
yeah, and you don't lose your own minions, right? You don't lose like waves randomly, right? So
yes.
You say after these fights, see if you can push the wave into tower, basically, right? And you told me earlier, what's that based off of?
If the jungler is here. I mean, if we know where the jungler is.
Well, not just that. Because let's say we know Kane is bot. Is that gonna stop you?
No, actually.
No, yeah, you ignore him, dude. Yeah, fuck that. He doesn't do anything, right? So it's based off of what? Not necessarily where he is, but maybe.
What he can do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, can he do anything to stop you, right? So maybe it's like Olaf, then it matters where he is because he can stop you, right? So let's back it up. So we're at 8 minutes, right? So you see, like, okay, after we kill them, boom, we just kill them. Now what? What do you think about?
That we can just stay in lane. Because Kane is in mid.
Whoa,
So-
go through the steps here. What was the habit? After we fight bot, what did you tell me what you wanted to do to fix this problem? What do we look at?
I'm not sure. I mean, we could.
So here's a easy hint. What does the wave look like? Is it pushing towards them or is it pushing towards you?
I don't see the middle melee minion, but I think this is going to be a good freeze.
Whoa. Why do you think it's a freeze?
Because there are even number of minions, and one of my caster minion is, I mean, not low HP, but lost some HP, so maybe they're gonna slightly push into our tower.
Well, the minion wave met at this like line, right?
Yes.
Which way does it push when it meets at this line?
Slightly to the middle.
If it meets here, which way will it push?
I guess to the middle, because my wave going to get there faster, and
there's only two answers. It's either slow pushing towards them or to you. There's only two. It's pushing towards them or pushing towards us.
Oh.
Do you know why? It's like
I don't.
So let's say it meets here, right? Your minions are gonna kill their minions because they're being reinforced faster, right? And then it's gonna meet like here. And then now we have 12 minions to their 6, and it's gonna keep doing the same thing, right? So
okay.
If it's slow pushing towards them and you don't come back to lane, do you lose minions or does the enemy lose minions?
The enemy will. No, wait. Let me think.
We lose. Who loses income? That's a better way to. That's a better way to. Better way to describe it.
I guess we lose income.
Right, because their minions are dying, you can't kill them, and your minions are all still alive, right?
Yes.
So if it meets here, are we gonna lose minions if we base? Question. Which way is it slow pushing? To the enemy, right?
Pushing to the enemy, yeah.
Right. We will lose minions. Now, if it meets up here, it's the opposite. Slow pushing towards us, they're losing minions, right? They're losing money. Okay. If it's in the middle, no one has any idea. It's just both people are losing minions, right? So
yes.
Now we go back to this line. What do you think?
We lose minions, but slightly, right. I guess.
There's no slightly. You lose full. You lose full waves, right?
Oh.
It's no like you might lose one or two. It's you lose the whole wave, basically, right?
Okay.
Because like here's an example. So here's the perfect example, right? Check it out. You just kill them. Minions look like this. It's meeting in the middle, but you have more minions, right? So how many minions did you lose?
A full wave.
The full wave, right? It's the full wave, right? So let's go back to our thing here, and then we'll say, where did we kill them here? Let's use the second time we killed them. Let's use the first time we killed them. Okay. So we just kill them. So look at the wave and say, what do we look at? Which way is it pushing? Pushing towards them. What does that mean for you?
I am going to lose minions.
Okay, so can you do anything about it?
I guess.
Yeah, what do you do?
If I would stay and push, so
Exactly. Yes,
yeah,
just stay and kill them all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can slow push this one and push the next one, right? And then once you figured out that you want to push into tower, what's the last habit to throw in there?
Look at the jungler.
Yes, perfect. And be like, can he stop me? All right. So easy, right? Fight breaks out. We're done. Am I losing minions if I base? Like, which way is it pushing? Okay, we need to shove into tower. Can the jungler stop me? And the jungler is mid, so no, right? So let's look at the second example, which is like where we get the second kill, right? So we just kill everyone here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're just like basically done fighting. Which way is the wave pushing?
Pushing toward the enemy.
Yes, pushing towards them. So what are you gonna do about it?
I should take the 3 casters and yeah, maybe just shove it in.
Yeah, I gotta shove it in, right? Now, the last habit is what?
Look at the jungler.
Can Kane stop us in this situation?
No.
No, not a chance. You press W, press E, Thresh Lantern, we're good, right? So let's say you were literally 10 HP. Can Kane stop you?
I guess, because then he can just ult and
he's gonna smite you or something, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but in this case, we're good to go, right? We see how like this is like a structured habit. Like it doesn't matter what champions you're playing, right? It'll be the same thing. Fight's done. Look at the wave. Can I push into tower? And can the jungler stop me? And in fact, it's not even bot lane specific, right? I mean, do you think this applies to top lane?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? If a fight breaks out top, you need to see if you need to fix your wave or not. And then can the jungler stop you if you try and fix your wave, right? I think that's like a main the easy thing to fix in the laning phase is you might be winning these fights, but you're not actually winning, right? We're not actually winning, right? Like look at our gold versus Jinx. We need to click on Jinx somehow here. She probably has like a BF or something. I'm just waiting to see. Okay, she has a BF sword. How much is a BF sword worth?
1300.
All right, 1300. How about our items? How much are items worth? Like 1600, 1700?
Yeah,
plus
that, yeah.
plus 900. So we're up like 1200 gold. So imagine if you add 500 to that. We're just like a man immune plus like shoes and like more shit, right? And we'd be level 6, right? So I think there's like we're losing a lot of money here, just in the laning phase alone. So definitely something to look at. Also, you're gonna beat her up here. This is looking pretty good, right? Kill her ass. Oh, if you had ulti, you'd kill her, by the way. Oh, you still kill her. Nice, good stuff. Yeah, the fighting's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm kind of confident with a trash support.
Pause. What do we do now?
I mean, Kane can't kill us. We should just push in.
Yeah, exactly, right? You want to push it in because which way is it pushing?
Right now toward us.
What is it?
Is it not?
I'm not sure. It's pretty messy here. I'm not sure actually, right?
Mm.
But when in doubt, you just say it's pushing towards them. I think it's pushing towards them because your minions are healthier, right? And it's minions somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So, but that's just my guess. I'm not 100% sure, right? But I would just say, okay, we need to push it in, basically, right? And you're like, same thing. Can Kane stop you? No. Okay, good, right? Push it in, all the way into tower, and then we can go home. Or you could take plates if you want, right? You probably want to go home here, right?
I think I was greedy and I
ulti to Z, snipe. Oh, nice try.
I'm bad.
Nice try. Okay, and you shove this one in too, right? Fast forward, fast forward. We can talk about okay, let's talk about like man immune stuff, bro. You know what? You know, we're not really gonna care about items and stuff, right? But you know, if this was if people are still using man immune, you know, we would like to base for a man immune, right? How come?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, because then our scaling will be faster.
Yes, yes, yes. So instead of going for the play, you just go home, right? But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Oh, this is the thing we're talking about, right? The wave meets on your side, so which way is it pushing?
To the enemy.
Right, so if you don't touch anything, it will push towards them, right? Yeah, like the massive wave is building. Oh, but she killed it all, so okay, fast forward. Sure. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, nice try on the W. The thresh hook pulls in twice, right? So that's a little hint to help you land those. Pretty sure we're just fine here. Just take that, right? Ulti, W, anything is good here, right? Nice. W, Q, easy money. How do you guys lose? It's not even possible.
Because my early game is the best, and mid and late is like garbage, I guess.
I guess it would have to be as bad as your early game is good, right? This is their Jinx is trolling now, dude. Their Jinx is trolling now. What the fuck? What is happening, dude? Fast forward, fast forward. Okay, here we go. We're getting ganked here, right? We actually might die to this, right? Let's watch this. We're dying. Took a Brom Q. Goodbye. You can't even take that lantern. Wait a minute. What? God, we actually got away.
Yeah, Kane
I'm
just
so
went
surprised.
into the threshold and couldn't follow.
Oh, he's so slow. Thresh ulti OP. Wow. Oh, well played by you guys. Okay, and then what's happening here? You're just annoying them here, right? Nice. Okay, Jinx is dead as hell. Oh, sir, take the lead, sir. Okay, what happened here?
I don't know. I felt like we can force this 3v2, and then I was separated from my trash, and they just killed me.
I mean, he has a lantern, so you're not really separated, right?
Well, true. But yeah, I went into that trap. I'm stunned again.
You kind of walked into the trap, right?
Yep.
So okay, what's the problem then? Is there a problem here?
For sure, I don't know what, but something is bad.
So what do you what would you like to change here, if anything?
I guess I was panicking, so I wanted to fit in between the wall and the trap, just to leave as fast as possible, but I could have just waited for a couple more seconds.
So what would we say about how do we fix this then? You say the traps are the problem. You say we just want to wait for the traps to be over, but you know, you panic because they're like running at you, right? So
Yes.
how is this fixable? You could say like
I guess, yeah, if I wouldn't, if I don't know, I panicked, so
maybe you could say like no matter what, don't step on the trap, something like that.
yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what you would really want to change here. You could do like, I don't know, maybe ulti or something, but it's just kind of suspect, right? It's all kind of suspect. So
yeah, this was a huge.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine to try and go for 2v3 ideas, right? You guys are definitely strong enough. Maybe it's like now you know you can't fit between the wall and the trap now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Jinx thing. We'll see if we see some similar ideas here.
Maybe I could have hold some pressure and hit Kane while the traps are disappearing.
Right. anything that doesn't involve stepping on the trap, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. Going, you guys are contesting the dragon. Okay. This is looking pretty free. Oh, he's getting away. That's fine. This is just our dragon now. Oh, okay. What's happening? W into Q. Okay, they definitely can't steal it now. This is actually impossible to lose. I don't understand how it's possible to lose this one. Okay, fast forward. Did you just die to Zed? Hello? Sir? He's gonna ulti you, no? Oh? Did not want to try. Oh, he's gonna ulti you now, no? He's just, he is not going for it. Okay, fast forward. Maybe he doesn't have it. Killed the Teemo, nice. Dude, the fighting is pretty good, right? What do you think?
Yeah, actually, I think my second best trait is that I know how to fight, I guess, in a decent level.
Better than these guys at least, right? For sure.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, how are you not scared of this Zed? He's actually just gonna press R on you. Oh, okay. This guy is boosted or something. Okay. This is you can try and chase this, I guess. Okay. Good. Fast forward. Go home, right? We died a Jinx ulti, right? Yep. Goes Batman. This is a classic. Don't get hit by Jinx ulti, I guess. Or actually, we can talk about fighting real quick. Let's talk about fighting real quick. How'd you lose so much health?
I misplayed. I stepped right next to Teemo, and he could just spam everything on me.
Yeah. And what else hit you? Yeah, ZQ, right? So when you fight, what should you not do, I guess?
Don't get greedy and just walk next to the enemy.
Yeah, don't get to melee range. I don't know what's happening here, right? But usually we don't want to go melee range, right? Okay, what's this? This is where things go wrong for sure, right? Oh my god, I cannot destroy that Zed. Did you see that?
Oh boy.
Holy shit. Did you see that? Check this out, check this out. Zed ulties and she just fucking pressed R into the wall to the tower, dude. Okay, nice. Nice. You guys actually, this is unlosable. I don't understand. This might be illegal. Hitting the tower here. Oh, you're Senna. Holy shit. Senna's OP. Might have to ulti this, no? Yeah, actually can't kill you. Now you ulti, right? Oh, you don't even have to ulti. Damn. Is Baron? Wait. Okay. What keeps happening?
Jinx ulti again. Killing.
Well, how do we keep taking 1,000,000 damage?
Oh. Okay. I walked into Teemo trap and the tower hit me.
Right. And what were you trying to do here?
Claim those souls.
Right. So when it comes to fighting, right? What is the common denominator in both the times you died?
What do you mean by that?
Like you died at Jinx ulti twice, right? But what happened in this fight? Who did you lose 1,000,000 health before the Jinx ulti hit you? Because Jinx ulti can't kill you here, right?
Yeah.
So how'd you lose 1,000,000 health?
I think I was greedy again because yeah, we took 2 kills. I wanted to pick up the souls, so I scale a bit better, I guess. And I was not paying attention at what is actually happening there. I was just
how close are you getting to the bodies?
Yeah, like right next to them.
Yeah, like melee range, right? So yeah, basically when you're fighting, what can you remind yourself to take less damage?
Always stay at I don't know if max range would be the best, but always stay behind my support.
Yeah, at the very least, not melee range, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no way you should really die here, right? Like look at this picture, right? So something's happening for you to walk up to like take 1,000,000 damage and then you get Jinx ulted. So it's like, oh, something's going on here. So your whole team dies here, I think, actually, because you died there, right? And then you go get Baron, right? Oh, they're not getting Baron. Yeah. Well, I guess they can't Baron, but you guys lose the soul potentially. This is your Infernal Soul, right? You guys lost the Infernal Soul. Feels bad, man. No. So yeah, when you like last time you died, it's okay. You kind of just gave Jinx money. This time you died. What happened?
I gave up the soul as well.
Right, and your whole team died. You know that's kind of bad. But the soul, dude, that was a win condition. It's just gone because of us, right? So we have to wait another 5 minutes for it. Oh, this is a Baron throw, by the way. This is not a legal Baron, right?
True.
It's gonna get stolen by Kayn, or
I hope not.
No, it gets stolen, right? Oh, so what do you think?
Yeah, this was really bad because the whole enemy team was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just right there, right? I mean, they're just right there, right? So what's the expected outcome? I mean, it's a toss up, right? Isn't it just they're just gonna steal it, right? So yeah, this is not good. I mean, look, this is not that bad because at least you didn't call it, right? But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna get stolen, right? So not much else to say there. I think you could spam back ping if you really think it's bad, but I think in all honesty, you have bigger problems like we are melee range, so we take 1,000,000 damage, right?
Yep.
And because of that, we lost the Infernal Soul, something like that, right? There's a nice ulti here somewhere for sure. Wow. Here we go. Nice combo with the Amumu stun. Very, very nice. What do you think? How'd you die? I'll give you a hint. It's the exact same way you died the other 2 times.
Oh, how is this happening? Oh, okay, I'm right next to that.
Let's just slow down. We'll slow down, okay? Right? Okay, so we'll watch this. And then which direction are you going? What's the M word?
I'm going in melee range of
Right, so is there a common denominator here?
Oh my god, what is happening?
You're taking 1,000,000 damage going to melee range, right? So
yes.
Yeah. So how do you prevent this from happening?
Like right here, I'm in front of my support, so I should just go behind and wait for my team to push, and I'm just there for help.
I mean, you're behind your Tryndamere, right? Isn't that what you thought?
Yeah, actually, but
like, oh, Tryndamere's tanking. Okay, so Zed was the problem, right? In fact, who does damage on the enemy team? If we're dying to damage, who does damage? Zed? Okay, who else?
I think Kayn is also strong, but Teemo can literally one-shot me.
So Teemo and Zed, really, right? They do like the damage, right? So I want you to look at Teemo and Zed this fight, right? Ready? We're fighting. Where's Teemo and Zed?
Zed is fighting with everyone, and Teemo is running back.
Well, like, look at their positioning. Don't worry about what they're doing yet. Just look at their positioning.
Okay.
They're like in front of you, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Teemo and Zed. What do you see?
Same in front of me.
Do you die here? Why or why not?
Because Teemo is far, so he can do anything to me. And Zed is in the middle of... wait, no. Zed is actually coming, but he is far.
Well, what do you think? That Shadow could ulti you, right? He's gonna dub you into ulti, right?
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah.
So that's the thing. You kind of die here, for sure, right? But Zed kind of like... Do you see what happened? How come Zed didn't get his ulti off? It was really crazy.
Oh, wait.
That's fucking crazy, right? Did you see that?
Yeah, not just...
That was perfect time. That was... I don't know if that was intentional. That was perfect timing, right? Look at that. Pushed him back, right? But where's the Zed though? Where's the Zed though?
Oh, he's resurrecting.
He's resurrecting. See, that's the thing. Is like if you don't track him during the fight, he will always die to melee damage. Like actually always, right? Because now we know where he is. How foolish does this look to like stand on his body here?
Oh boy, yeah.
It doesn't make
Actually,
sense,
that's a huge
right?
mistake.
Because now he just instantly ults you and you're like, wait a minute, I'm just dead? Or what's happening here, right? So we're at 25-40, right? So let's look at the... Check this fight out, check these fights out. Okay, ready? You told me Zed and Teemo do damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's watch. Okay, where's Zed and Teemo?
The instant when I get in melee range of Teemo, I mean, I get close, I just die.
Gonna Q you, right? So shouldn't you just press W and then kill him with Q, right? I mean, you have no need to be in melee range, right?
Yeah.
You see, is Teemo and Zed doing damage to you or not? Are they not just killing you with basic? I mean, you're fucking dying. How are you? You're just fucking dying here, right? In fact, you lived with 85 health. I don't know about you, but 85 health sounds suspiciously like one Senna Q, right?
Yeah.
That Senna Q gave you 208 health. If you didn't heal, you would have just died, right? So, and then the other one, where's the other one? Right here. All right, watch. Where's the Teemo and Zed here? Where's the Teemo and Zed here? Check it out. I see a Teemo, right? The Kane, like,
Yes.
kind of does damage, but you can heal it out. Something like that, right? He doesn't kill you quite yet, right? Check it out, though. You see this Teemo? See this Teemo? What's Teemo up to? Oh! What did he just put down? What the fuck is that?
He got destroyed.
What did he put down?
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
So if you watch these characters that do damage, you're gonna notice that they're trying to hit you, right? Like you would not walk into that if you saw that, right? So maybe an easy team fighting habit we can do here is look at the guys who do damage and watch them during the fight. Like just watch, like literally just watch. Like you can right click Braum and then watch Zed, right? You don't even have to use abilities. Just like watch them straight up, right? And you'll notice that Teemo's walking up to Shroom and Zed's respawning on GA, right? You see how that works? Like when you play like your character many times, you don't have to think about how you press buttons. I mean, it's pretty brainless. If I'm playing Senna, I press Q, I press W, someone's stunned, I press E, right? And then ulti if I can hit like a bunch of people, right? So where's the rest of our brain power go in a team fight? We could put it somewhere else. In our case, it's looking at the guy who does damage, right? Because otherwise, how else would you ever fix this? Because we know that, let's say your whole team is in front of you. You just teleport these guys in front of you. Does this change anything?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't really change anything, right? It still reses on top of you, right? So I think we just have to work on our team fight awareness in regards to where these people who do damage are, right? Because that's how we lose the fights. We're actually losing the game now, I think, right? It was bad, man. Check it out. This is a spicy one. Where is Teemo and Zed?
Teemo is in top lane.
Huh?
That's Braum, Kane, Jinx is right next to me. We don't see Zed.
So let's just play the fight out and just watch for these people, yeah? Okay, we see Zed mid, right?
Yeah.
So now it's free real estate. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Easy. And you see like this fight is completely fine, right? Oh, you might die to Jinx, by the way. Does Jinx do damage now? What do you think?
He killed me so many times, he's actually insane now.
Right, so now we go back and we say, okay, now we got... So it's basically when fights break out, it's not Teemo and Zed we look for, it's people who do damage, and Teemo and Zed are in that category, right? So if you look at Jinx here, right?
Yes.
Just keep watching her, right? Okay, what do you think? Is this suspicious?
I don't know. I'm not scared of Jinx yet because he like
not scared of Jinx.
She hit us once and like I lost 200 HP or something.
So let's like watch this and now figure out how you lose a bunch of health.
And I'm dead.
So how did that happen?
Oh, we stacked upon each other, so the rocket dealt more damage.
So when it comes to Jinx, now what do you know? What do you know about Jinx now?
We're stuck together.
Don't sit on top of it. Also, she's gonna wrap it. She's gonna crit you with rockets, right? And lethal tempo,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, we can't just walk up at her, right? It's the same thing with like any champion, really. Like you walk up to Zed, he presses Q. You walk up to Teemo, he presses Q, right? It's like it's one of those. You figure out how they do damage, kind of thing, right? So here you learn that you can't don't tank rockets, right?
Yeah.
That's not allowed. So okay, fast forward, fast forward. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we're gonna watch Zed, Teemo, and Jinx, right? Check it out. Zed kills you here, 100%. From the bush or some shit, right? Or Teemo. Or
Teemo's
some mixture
there.
of both. There it is. Boom, dead.
Oh, that.
Right, so, what do you think?
I mean, we saw Teemo mid, so yeah, I kind of expected Teemo to come there, but I should have expected Zed to be there as well, because we don't see him, so
Exactly.
we should
Exactly.
expect that he's there.
So, every time you're trying to fight with them, who do you look for? It's not that you shouldn't hit these people. You do want to hit Braum. It's that there are people preventing you from hitting them, right?
Yes.
So every time we want to hit people, who do we look at?
The enemy big boys.
Yeah, exactly, right? You have to physically find them with your eyeballs, right? Because if you don't, then you just die, right? And if you can't find them, like here, you don't know where Zed is. What do you assume?
That he's in the bush.
Yeah, he's hiding. He's waiting for you, right? How many times have you like team fought and Talon just backflips behind you?
Oh yeah.
Right? Like every fucking time there's the Talon in the game, right? He's literally looking for you. Like think of it from his perspective. What is Zed thinking about?
He's waiting for the right moment to just one-shot me.
Yeah, exactly, right? So you see how he prepared that combo, WQ, E auto attack, right? And we're just dead. Yeah, we're just losing the game because we're losing the team fights, right?
Yes.
Feels bad. Oh, that shroom is killing us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. You're dead to Jinx Rocket, by the way, if you stand here. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay. You run. We didn't run. You didn't run. You're dead as fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, what do you think? How did this one happen?
I didn't run, and I mean my thought process was that maybe if I heal myself and Kiana, we can turn the fight.
Exactly. How'd you lose so much health before the fight even started?
Yeah, Teemo.
Okay. So what do you think? How do we beat this?
I mean, I could have actually bought that lethality item, which makes how is it called?
Edge of Night?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
is it Edge of Night or is it are you talking about the shield
no,
one or are you talking about the Umbral Glaive?
hamburger. Yeah, that one.
Besides Umbral Glaive, what can you do here?
Uh,
Is this one?
I don't know. I should have run, but I was scared that there are more Teemo shrooms, so I will just die.
Right? So you can buy Sweeper, right? For the shrooms. Or let's say if you don't have a Sweeper, you know, what do you have to do?
Ward the enemy jungle, so I
Yeah,
see
like
when they are coming.
we can't check the river and stuff because you don't have a Sweeper, right? So
Yeah.
because like you're gonna die to Teemo shrooms, which is exactly what just happened, right? So this game is now we lose the game. No, we're losing the game now. It's sad. And then of course we saw this movie before, right? What happens if you start the bear in front of them? Just all die,
Yeah.
right? So this we already know what happens on this one, all right? So okay, let's look at another replay. Which of these you want to look at?
Oh, let me check. I don't know. The rest is maybe the Lucian Blitz as well Morgana combo, because I actually
Lucian
threw that.
Turbo end to lose.
Yeah.
All right, so in laning phase, what was the big takeaway from that game?
From the last game,
Yeah.
that I have to manage my wave better, push it in when it's possible, and try to focus on not losing CS and XP.
Right, and
While looking at the jungle.
how do we implement that in game?
Every time I need to go back, or I want to go back, I need to make sure that I'm not losing XP and gold.
Perfect. And you do that by judging the base of the wave, right? Judging the state of the wave, and then you say, can they stop me if I push this, right? Easy, right? And then outside of laning phase, what was the big problem?
That I face check the enemy carries.
yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know how else to put it, right? You just like you melee range their damage and you died every time, right? So
Yeah, I mean,
oh yeah.
The problem was that I actually. Oh, we don't kill it.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. Don't worry about it as much.
I watched your video about the main character theory, and I was actually focusing on that who's the main character in the enemy team. So, I mean, if we have more main characters, then we can fight. But I didn't actually check that what can they do to me, because I assume that is a winning lane, or like a winning fight if we have more main characters. But no.
So what do you think about this fix, by the way? How do we fix this? Or is this not really a problem? It's just unlucky.
I mean, oh, okay. I think that's not only unlucky but I actually messed that up, because Morgana has summoner spells and Q, so I can't come out.
Right, so it's okay. It's good try to. I think it's good to try and flash for it, but now this is one of those you can't flash for it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
If you flash for it, it has to work. Otherwise, it's big sad. It's okay. I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about this though. What happened here? Sir, what's happening here?
I'm turbointing. I wanted to take the cannon minion, and so I don't lose that much. But they just cocked me.
So how do we fix this?
I mean, the minion wave is going to push toward my tower, so
Right?
I mean, this is just a waste of time.
Right, exactly. So what's the secret in the laning phase from this replay and the last replay? There's a common theme here.
Yeah, so they have more minions, so the wave is going to push to my tower, so I should just wait.
Right. We need to look at what's happening with the wave in order to make decisions, right? So you're not gonna lose the cannon, even though it's literally 1 HP because it's pushing towards you, right? So all you have to do is wait for it. Wait for the wave, and you're good to go. You don't have to do anything, right? So we're seeing like there's a wave pushing towards you, and you're trying to farm it when you don't have to, right? Because your blitz is mid. And then when it's pushing towards them, we're like basing, right? Even though we're gonna lose minions, right? So it's very much looking like a looking at a if it's pushing towards you versus pushing towards them, do we need to like fix the wave, or are you fine with this kind of idea, right? There's definitely a common theme here. So basically, you just need to look at the wave to see what's happening. Like here's a good example. Okay, boom, stop. Okay, which way is the wave going? Towards you or towards them?
I think it is going to freeze in the middle.
No. It's never freeze in the middle. Freeze in the middle is meet in the middle, like this.
Oh, then we are pushing toward them.
Yes, exactly. So here's also a trick here, right? If you kill these minions before your minions get here, it will go in the middle. But if you don't kill these minions, what happens? They group up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're grouping up on the small guy. Oh shit! Okay, it's pushing towards them guys, right? So you'd have to figure out how to push it into the tower eventually, right? So easy strat is slow push, right? You slow push into the tower, right? So if you fast push this, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a problem because it's not gonna get into tower, right? Boom, right? It's not into tower. So yeah, you want to slow push that, by the way. Basically, quick maths is slow push until you can shove into tower. So, uh-oh, you took a tower shot. Uh-oh, we're dead. 100% dead here, right?
I guess.
How do they not kill you? Wait, crazy. Well, what's the problem here, do you think?
Yeah, I took a tower shot and then I got caught by
So, I don't know, is this a common problem or not really?
Not really, I guess. I was just
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Unless you dash in the tower a lot, then I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. You can't kill her, by the way. Okay, fast forward. Oh, we went tier first. If you go Manamune Lucian, you should go the pickaxe first, I think. But oh, okay. What's happening here? What's happening here?
Oh. Okay, so because Blitz missed the hooks, we can't engage.
Yeah, exactly. So
and I was engaging.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know the problem here, right? This looks like you're just kind of tilted, right?
Yeah.
So this game sounds a little bit out of the ways. Okay, the Volibear coming. Oh, we might die here. Oh, we gotta flash it. Oh, nice dash. Nice dash. Well, maybe this game is savable. Okay. Fast forward. Try to kill the wave and go home, right? Oh, we got hit by binding. What keeps happening? There's a common trend here.
I mean, whenever Morgana hits me with the stun, I just die.
Yeah, and what about your support?
She is missing the Q and I still engage.
Yeah, exactly. So you're trying to hit her for some reason, right? Look, if this is Challenger Morgana and she sees you walk up without Blitz hook, what is she gonna do?
Walk up and just kill me.
You're gonna flash ulti immediately, right?
Oh.
You're gonna flash ulti, you have to flash dash out or you're dying, right? You're like, oh fuck, what if she can flash Q? She's gonna do something, right? And everything is losing. No matter what happens, you're losing, right? The best you could hope for is trading flashes. So yeah, that's definitely you wanna not fight when your support isn't ready, right? So okay, let's keep going. Let's see the mid game stuff. Did I just see a melee range play? It could be okay. It might be okay. He has no mana, so it's okay. But it's a little concerning. Okay, fast forward. Yeah, you have to play a little bit. Oh, that was a nice hook. He has Hourglass, by the way. Oh, trolling? Wukong just that OP? Oh, dash into tower, I saw it. What do you think? Is it a problem?
I was greedy again.
Look, this honestly looks like a Lucian thing, honestly, right? So let's see. How much Lucian do you play?
Oh, I know, like 20 games.
Yeah, so I think this is just a Lucian thing, right? So it's good to like test this fighting ideas, but now you know, don't dash in the tower, essentially, right? When you're dashing, be careful about the tower range. I think that's basically what's going on in a lot of these dash in plays. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, what do you think?
I'm blind, actually. I didn't see the Morgana Q.
So Morgana Q, sure, because she was aiming Wukong. But let me show you something interesting here. How does Echo do damage?
Uses Q, E, and passive.
The passive, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to watch this section. What do you think?
Holy Jesus, he did so much damage.
Well,
I mean,
not just that.
he used E on me, Q, and walked up for the last stack.
Okay, so can you beat this?
No.
Wait, what? Why not?
Because right now he's going to gain shield from his W. He has Morgana shield on him, so we can do... I mean, we can do anything.
Here's a question. How do you live?
Oh, wait. I had flash. I should have just flashed.
You don't need flash, by the way.
Oh. Then...
Remember, how does he do damage? How does he do damage? The passive, right?
Passive, yes.
Wait, he already uses E and Q. So there's only one way for him to proc passive.
Auto attack.
Yes. So how do you stop him from autoing you here?
I should have just walked away.
All right. So the key to these fights is watching your opponent and figuring out how they do the damage, right? Because in the Teemo example, what happened?
I walked into melee range.
Yeah, he blinded you in the face, or you walked into a shroom, right?
Yes.
And then with Zed, it was either ulti or a shuriken, right? And with this echo, it's a passive, right? So if you watch this, how do we know you don't know it's the passive? You're turning around to hit him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just walk away, right? We win, easy, right? So I think that's kind of you need to focus. You don't need to. You're already doing fine mechanically in terms of pressing your buttons, right? You're pressing your buttons at the right time. You can do damage. All that stuff is good. Now it's a matter of studying your opponent's champion to see how they do the damage and how to not like face tank it, right? Like this is like, I mean, if you watch Morgana here, obviously she's gonna try and bind you, right? But what do you keep doing every time this happens?
I don't know. I feel like I don't learn from these mistakes because all that Morgana does just uses Q and I die every time.
So the secret is, what are you doing when she uses Q? In this freeze frame.
Oh, I'm... For some reason, I try to 1v2 and I actually engage on Ezreal.
Yeah, trying to fight. Right, we're trying to hit someone, right? So every time you try and hit someone, what do you do?
Yeah, I just walk up and...
Well, what's the habit to insert here?
Maybe that I need to pay attention of my surroundings. And I mean, right now, the only thing that Morgana can do is land the Q. So maybe if I was in the middle of a minion wave or something that can block that, I can actually do something. But right now, I'm just there in the open field, and all she has to do is land the Q.
So every time you want to hit them, what habit do you want to insert here to fix this problem?
I need to make sure that the enemy support can do much.
Right. And what is Morgana's like playmaking pattern? Binding, right?
Binding, yeah.
So every time you want to fight, look for their playmaking abilities. The binding, right? You see Ezreal, what's his playmaking ability?
Poking with Q.
Okay, you can say that. I would say it's probably W, right? Let's take a look at the let's take a look at the last replay. Let me show you something interesting here. Uh, ba, 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 ba. Where's that first replay? So we say every time you want to fight, every time you want to hit someone, look for their playmaking ability, alright?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna fight Teemo and Zed, right? What are we looking for?
That's ult and
Mhm.
shuriken.
He just used.
It.
Yep, he used ulti, right?
Yes.
And then what about Teemo? Teemo's walking up.
Teemo's Q and shrooms.
Perfect. So let's watch. Where do you put that shroom down?
It's in the middle of nowhere, so it's
Uh-huh.
not a threat.
What about this one? You see that?
Middle of minion wave, we just.
He almost died. He almost died there, right? I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed the shroom, but that's the thing to look at, right? And then he's gonna blind you here, right? Check it out. Oh, he blind you. How come?
Oh. I walked into melee range and
yeah,
he saw
exactly,
me.
exactly, right? So now we go to the other one, right? Let's keep going. Same thing with this. You know, we're fighting here. Teemo's here. It's Teemo Shroom and Teemo Blind, right? So I want you to watch for those two things, right? Check it out. Okay, did you see that? What did you just do?
What did I do?
No, the Teemo.
Oh, Teemo.
Teemo Blind and Shroom. What did you just see?
He used blind on
He
Kiana.
just used blind. And he just used Shroom, right?
Oh.
To see how we can find these things in the fight specifically, right? And then we go to this fight. This is probably the best fight to look at, right? We look for, in this case, we're looking for what? Shroom, Zed ulti. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
So watch Zed here. And the Shroom. So now you know that Zed's GA right there, and he's gonna ulti you out of it, right? So you see how like we can see it before the fight even starts. That's what you're looking for, right? To prevent these problems, right? So it's not like you don't want to hit people. It's as you're hitting people here. Like, all this is fine. Like, you can hit people. This is totally fine. You can hit Teemo. Go for it, right? Just watch Zed and look for his ulti, right? Watch Teemo and look for his shroom or his blinding, right? And that's kind of like the secret that you're missing is you need to do that every single time you want to hit them. Because if you don't do that, what happens?
I just die.
Yeah, you're just gonna randomly die. Sometimes don't die, but you'll never fix the times where you die if you just try and hit them without figuring out their playmaking abilities. So, I mean, you can try and hit Ezreal here. That's fine. It's just, what do you have to beat?
Binding.
Exactly, right? So as long as you can figure that out, that's fine, right? But if you just try and hit them and then you haven't solved for binding yet, it's impossible, right? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Huh?
Because this is actually weird because I usually check in champ select what is the enemy support and what is mine and how can we win the lane. So like Trash Hook is our win condition and like Morgana binding for them. And I use it in the beginning, but then I just forget about that.
Right. It's not a problem in the champion select, right? You're not playing the game yet. Right? You have to do it while you're fighting, right?
Yes.
Also, do you see that? That was really good. How'd you get away from the echo here? He tried to hit you. He just walked away from his auto attack, right?
So lucky.
Yeah, but he had a second E, so you're just dead. So okay, let's look at a different replay. Let's look at the out of lane stuff. Let's see. Look at like a let's practice this real quick. Right, this is any of these should be good. I think we have a good grasp of what you need to work on now, right?
Yes.
So mid game, go. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, that's a Hecarim multi. Oh, goodbye, Lux. Okay, let's watch this. You're gonna get polymorphed in the face, by the way. Okay, and how did I know?
Oh. I couldn't jump on Hecarim. Oh no, I wasn't even in range.
Alright. Well, not just that, but How do I know you're just gonna get polymorphed in the face?
I mean, because that's Lulu's like kit.
Exactly her playmaking ability. Her most important ability is the polymorph in the face. Of course you're gonna die, right? So that's the thing is like you should look to hit Hecarim, but once you realize you're trying to hit someone, think about their playmaking ability to stop you. Essentially, right? Like watch Lulu, she just ran up to you, right? And you she's solo killing you here, by the way. I'm pretty sure, right? Silas did not need to be there, so. But yeah, Silas is also there, so we're just dead. So it seems like in the mid game, it's just very much every time it's fighting. Look at PvP. You see this? What abilities do we have to watch out for? The playmaking ones.
Lulu polymorph.
Yeah.
Hecarim ulti.
Yeah. And that's it, right?
And Ezreal combo maybe if he's
if he's strong. He's not strong yet, right? So if you ulti into this, you're gonna get Hecarim ulti in the face, right?
Yeah.
So he has no ulti, by the way. Wow. I actually don't know why he has no ulti here. Hold on. Watch. Is he really on cooldown? But that's what I would expect, right? The Hecarim ulti in the face. So I'm actually so surprised he didn't get ulti. That's so weird.
Yeah, I should have died there.
Okay. I'm kind of maybe it was down. Maybe it was down by like another 20 seconds. Because you guys did just fight. Okay, let's go back. Let's keep going. Oh. Did he W you? I had to have W you. 100% W'd you. Yep, you're dying, right? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. What do you think? Same thing or not the same thing?
I think the issue is that I don't have abilities here, and that's
right?
my win condition.
Right. But also, even if you did have abilities, you still need to dodge it, right?
Yeah.
You need to dodge his W. So if you run at him, you can't dodge W. It's impossible. So okay, fast forward. Yeah, is it kind of like making sense now?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
In terms of like putting things into practice, we have like a kind of like a clear plan, right? Like, check this out. We were watching the Hecarim multi here, right? Are you ready to flash this? Oh, he's just dead. This guy just does an ulti. What is this? You see this? He's a psychopath. Holy shit. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay, fast forward. Nice. Killing people. Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, that's a nice binding. You can't ulti that. Feels bad. Oh my god. Kha'Zix? Are you insane? Or and there's the ulti, right? You need to run here. Can't kill this guy. Not possible. Unless QW? Oh, you can kill him. Nice. It got blocked! It's okay.
No.
Okay. You play that pretty good, right? Okay. Here's the Ezreal E. Oh, you're gonna die, dude. Oh my god! He's fucking trolling. Dude, what? Okay, how does Ezreal kill you here?
I guess he should have used WEQ, but he used EWQ.
He EQs, WEQ, anything, really, right? He just E'd and then W'd. It's really sad. Maybe even E auto attack can kill you. Maybe not. But yeah, he can just fucking die. All right, interesting. But you see how like you have to be aware of their play, so you can actually hit them, right? It's not don't hit them. It's as you're hitting them, think about this thing, right? It'll gradually improve, right? Okay, you just can't do this. Fast forward. Oh, there's a Hecarim ulti. Oh, okay. This game is getting a little weird. You're gonna die here, by the way, because it's 1v3, right? 1v4. Alright, so let's talk about this mid-game stuff. What's happening here?
Yeah, so I saw that there's Ezreal. We are in 2v1, free kill. Then all of a sudden the whole enemy is here.
Yeah, what is there a problem here? What do you think?
Yes, because I didn't check the map, so I should have assumed that there's 4 people here.
Right, so usually it's very much like look at the map, and as you're fighting, you need to look at the important abilities. You just need to leave here, right? So It's okay. It's okay. Mid game stuff is not easy, but through map awareness and team fighting ideas, I think we can cover a lot of things here. So probably gonna want to work on team fighting stuff first rather than map stuff, right? What do you think?
Probably yes, because I mean, even if low elo right now, so even if someone ganks me or there are unexpected situations, my skill should be enough to like not die
Yeah, you could
immediately.
you could still beat that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Here's the hacker multi. Okay, he's trolling. That doesn't work. Less? No, it definitely doesn't work, right? He's trolling. He's trolling. You kill. You guys just win, right?
Yep.
Okay, fast forward, fast forward. So like even in the fights where there were fights where we should have died, but we didn't. Because they were literally not pressing their buttons. Oh my god. You actually take a while to kill this guy, but you do kill him. And then kill Lulu too. Press Q, right? W flash? Oh, that was a nice one. Q flash. Or flash Q, I should say. Okay, nice. Okay, so remind me the big takeaways from today. How do we actually improve on our gameplay? The question.
So in early game, I should pay attention what I do with my wave. So, for example, is it pushing? Is it not pushing? Where will the wave be? And when I want to recall, I need to also pay attention that I'm not losing gold and EXP or not that much. And when I can, I should try to push the wave in. And that's an if I can do that, and that depends on the enemy jungler. Where is he, and can he actually stop us from pushing?
Right.
And
Easy trained habits, right? Where it's
yes,
like you want a base. Where is the wave pushing towards me or towards them? And then if you have to fix it, can the jungler stop me? Easy, right? And then what else? What else?
and then the mid game and late game, I should focus on how should I put it? The issue is that in team fights, I'm not aware of the enemy wind condition, so to
Okay,
say.
yeah.
I should focus on identifying the enemy win condition and how can I beat them. For example, what can a Z do to me to actually win the fight for them?
Well, how do you turn that into gameplay? Because everyone knows that. Everyone's like, "Oh, don't get hit by ZLT," right? But how do you turn that into gameplay? What was the tactic? What was the strategy we used?
I should uh, look at their abilities and like I mean I know it's simple when it happens, but I don't know. So the enemy has to use the ability first, so they can't waste it on me.
Well, what was the strategy we came up with for not getting hit by like ZLT? We need to turn it into like habit formula in order to work on it in game, right?
Yeah.
Every time X happens, do Y. Like in laning, you're like, I want a base, see if I need to push out the wave. Easy. So in a team fight, what is it?
I don't know for Trash. I mean for Zed, but for Teemo it was that I have to be out of his Q range and that I don't step into his traps.
Right? And in order to figure out if you're in Q range, what did you need to do?
I just don't. I just stay out of his range, so like not in melee range.
Uh-huh. But we also saw him use blind on someone else, right? How did we
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that? How did we notice that?
I watched Teemo in the middle of the fight.
We watched Teemo, right? Now instead of Teemo, make it a different game, right? We have to watch who? Who do we have to watch in fights?
Always the win conditions.
Yeah, like the carries, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah,
Maybe like Sidrani with ulti or something like that. Right? The playmaking abilities. So let's say, when can we look at it in a fight is the question.
When can we look at
Yeah.
the fight?
When can we look at Teemo during the fight, or Zed? Let's just use this one team fight example. Because like basically we want to program our habits in a way that's gonna let us win this fight every time, right? That's basically what's happening here, right?
Yes,
Is this
I mean, I guess because we are ADC, we hit usually the first person in the fight. So while we are hitting them, we can just pay attention on the other guys. and what they're doing.
exactly. When you hit the closest guy, who do we look at?
The enemy win condition, so to say.
Yeah,
So
the
Teemo
carries or
ADC.
something, right? Yeah, look for a Teemo Shroom, Zed ulti, boom, easy. And you every time you hit Braum, look for them. Like literally every time. So practice it like right now, right? I want you to practice moving your eyes from Braum when you want to hit him to the Zed. And you look at Zed, and then we look at Zed, and we look at Teemo. We look at Zed. Oh, did you see that? He just W'd in. What the fuck?
Yeah, I should have run away at this point.
We looked at Zed and Teemo 3 times since the start of the fight because we hit Braum 3 times, right? That's basically the actionable things you can do in game. Right? And then you will literally build upon this, right? Because not only do you look at the enemy team, you can also look at your team. And you'll see that Tryndamere was chasing the Jinx away the whole time. And Kiana ulti pushed away the Zed ulti, so we know Kiana ulti. And Kayn ulti is still on. Like, it keeps going, right? Like, the more things you can notice, the crazier your team fighting can be. And you're like, okay, Amu was about to R flash and Thresh just uses ulti, right? You can see, like, you can notice so many different things, right? And you see this Jinx, how did she get there? There's only one way, right? How did she get there?
Flash.
Exactly, right? So you see how many things you can notice, the more you can take in a fight. So this is just the first step to prevent us from dying, is how can we make sure we're not dying to like Zed ulti? But if you can work, like, this never stops. You never stop working on this because you can always notice new things. Like, oh my god, Jinx has no flash. What the hell, right? So you can always notice new things like that. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, am I don't know. Am I safe when I'm using E against Z? Because in this team fight he used his W, so I should just E and just stay there. Actually,
You can E right outside his W range, right?
Yes.
Or what you can do is trick them, right? Pretend to walk up, and he thinks he's gonna ult you out of GA, and then what do you do?
Oh, I walk up. I mean, I pretend to walk up when he resurrects. I just walk back.
Yes, exactly. Or you can press E and walk back, and he's so confused. He's like, "Wait, I can't fucking click on her," right? That's how you trick it. It's not don't walk up because he's gonna ult you. It's walk up and debate his attention. You're like attacking his concentration, basically. Right? Like, if he's so convinced he's gonna ulti you, he's not gonna think about like ulting Tryndamere or like ulting like Kiana or something, right? And you didn't give him the ulti, then he's upset because then he can't think fast enough, right? So
yes,
yeah, that's easy debate. You walk up, you press E right before GA spawns, you walk away, he flashes on you, flash away, easy money, right? So yeah, that's basically how you do it. So does that sound good? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's actually insane. Yeah,
sounds like something you can work on.
I can see the diamond 4 now.
Definitely, that should definitely help your fights. Definitely should help your fight. You want to get to the point where nothing surprises you. Okay, that's your ultimate goal. Nothing the enemy team does surprises you, and you're better than them from a reading standpoint. So you can read better than them. But yeah, any last questions? I guess as we wrap this up.
Oh yeah. One question. So I'm kind of familiar with the matchups in bot lane, but I'm not sure how to play against trading matchups, like I don't know, Ezreal, Sona or something, I usually lose.
Ezreal, Sona. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find like a trading example.
Because what I learned from my other coach is that as an ADC I have to punish the enemy, and you talked about a video about that as well. But if the enemy is a trading matchup, I just can't walk up and poke.
Right, like this exactly. Yuumi Sivir, and you're playing Ezreal, Ezreal and Zillion. And if you walk up to hit him, you know, with a doubt in your mind, she's gonna hit back and get a Yuumi heal, right?
Yes.
So how do you beat this?
I don't know. My idea would be that whenever Sivir tries to take a minion, I can poke with a Q or something. But I feel like
She's gonna
when
hit
I do
back.
that, I lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either she hits back or I lose a minion because I don't take it and she takes it.
So this is one of those things where we can figure it out in reverse. So let's say you have a Janna. When is Janna useless?
When she doesn't have abilities.
Let's say I'll give you a hint. It's about wave states.
Oh.
It's a wave management technique you can use to make Janna useless.
Oh wait. Isn't it when if Jaina is with us, then if the enemy team pushes the minions into our tower, then we have to defend.
We can't. How can we trade, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, right? So you shove these people in a lot of times, right? So if you can't fight for them on the minions, just kill all the minions, and then they can't even trade with you because you have no more minions to kill, right? Usually they're looking to trade when you want a minion. So if you have no more minions to kill, they have no opportunity to trade, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
So you just push them in. So against this Yuumi and Sivir, what do we do?
We just push him in.
Yeah, whoever pushes faster is winning. Right? That's basically what it is.
Well. Oh yeah.
Boom, how about this? Kaisa and Lux versus Ezreal Lulu. They want to trade, you guys don't. What do we do?
Push him in.
Push, dude! Just push, dude! Then they can't trade, right? Easy solution. So, make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty funny once you think about it. And then you just do it in game, and if they don't know they need to push, they just super useless. So then it becomes a game of they're gonna try and trade with you when you try and push, right? So you'll have to figure it out after that. Okay, you make them tank your range minions and hit them back, something like that, right? So, or you have your jungler nearby so they can't do that, something like that. Right?
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Usually you just push. So easy clap. Like this is a great example. I mean, fucking Twitch and Soraka, they want to trade and poke and whatever. Just push them in. What can they do? So push and don't die to the jungler. Sounds good? Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thanks. That's wow.
Nice. Good to hear. Usually if you're struggling against a certain matchup, like Pyke or something, think about when Pyke is useless on your team. And then see how you can do the same, but for the enemy team. Right? So
yeah.
Alrighty, anything else?
Anything else? Oh yeah, the one more question. So you explained that Caitlyn's win condition, or not like win condition, but the damage dealing combo is like headshots.
Yeah.
What is the win condition for Jinx?
Oh, it's like zap and trap, right? Well, remember, what did that Jinx do to you?
Yeah, so in team fights, Jinx can just swap to the rocket and just keep auto-attacking.
Right? With Lethal Temple, and you saw it splashed and killed you, right? That's late game. And then what about early mid game? How did she kill people? There's only one way she killed you.
Poke with W.
And ulti, right? Ulti killed you twice and Baron, right? So.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
And so basically, Jinx is WE and ulti until she can kill people with auto attacks and rockets, right? That's exactly what you saw. So
Yeah. Oh.
yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess if that's all, I need to use the bathroom. So
Yeah.
if you do
Yeah,
have further questions, hit me up on Discord, okay? And otherwise, I'll upload to YouTube and send you the link so you can go back and rewatch.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks for the help.
No problem, no problem. All right, good luck in your games, okay? Let me know how they're going.
Thank you. Have fun with the stream.
Yeah.